Hola, this is Cruz, and I have a quick Amazon and Ross haul for y'all. So thanks a lot to everyone that has made a video on about these molds. I have not opened it. I wanted to open it with you guys. Ooh, so special. So I'm sure most of us have seen Miss Carrie Martin's video. What is it? Carrie's Craft Emporium, I believe. I am not the best with channel names, and I'm sorry. And then she got inspired by Misty C. Some flowers that she had made for Miss Dina and Miss Lisa made new. Miss Dina, Miss Mama Loves Disney, and Miss Lisa made new to create. So yeah. So then Carrie posted her video. So then Alicia's like, what? She made her video, like, yo, her video pretty much like, y'all, this is what's up. So yeah, so she made her video, and then Miss Susan made her video, and I believe it was after Miss Susan's video that I was like, okay, that's it, I'm gonna go buy one. So when Miss Alicia bought hers, she said it was 21 something on Amazon. When I purchased mine, it was $23.23. And Miss Carrie told me the other day, she goes, the price is now $34.99. Okay, there. We see you seeing us, Amazon. You need to chill it. That's not cool. Upping the prices. Price gouging. Anyway, so supply and demand, like Miss Carrie said. So yeah, so this is the mold. This is a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be, which is good. I've never used a mold like this. So if anybody knows of a video of someone like doing this in real time, like live and in living color, like in action, let me know please, because I wanted to see. So yeah, so I got that. I'm really excited about it. That way, because the whole, with the little ball thing, and then you go, no, I'm sorry, and then you go, I'm sorry, but I just can't. Mis manitas no me dejan. Oh wait, that's why. This goes in first, and then, okay. So then I went to Ross, and first of all, this is also going to be a partial update. My crafting room, this is Tuesday. Monday, I was going to get to, supposedly, según ella, I was going to get all my Christmas stuff and put it away. Because when I was getting all of my Christmas stuff, I found a lot of Halloween stuff. So I had half of an 18-gallon container, like almost half filled, a little bit more than half filled with Halloween crafty stuff. And then when I was going through my craft room, I found like the other half of what could fit in that bin, So anyway, so I started a new bin, started putting stuff in, and the stuff that was in the half-filled bin, I organized it better and fit it in the other bin. Okay, so I haven't, that was yesterday, and so today I did not touch that, like the Christmas stuff. Tomorrow, hopefully, should be me getting to the Christmas stuff. But what I did do, so when I was going through stuff, I was like, oh, so-and-so would like this. Oh, so-and-so would like this. So the piles that I have already, I started, divvying stuff up. It's like, oh, wait, I bought this for, so-and-so. I forgot to send it to them, or story of my life. So, yeah, I was doing that. So then today, I went to Ross and I got this. This is look at her Doris storage box, and it has 32 compartments. It was $3.99, and I went to Ross hoping to find this, and I'm so glad I found one. I was hoping also to find maybe one of these, the one that it's a triple decker. It's a triple decker with a possible 10 compartments on each level, but you can like take the dividers out and make it just one big level or whatever. So, okay, so I found this. And then, okay. And then I also found, if you guys have me on Instagram, you saw that I saw a lot of straws and holographic bags, but I said no to those. But I said yes to this tissue paper, because it's so beautiful. I have nothing like this. I love it. I'm gonna blow my nose with it. Just kidding. So the beautiful rose, white with tiny black polka dots. This, pink pattern, and then this black outline roses. Beautiful. $2.99 for 50 sheets. Oh, hey, Hopperoni. Sorry about that. And it looks like there's like maybe pink solid paper in there. I don't know. So got that. Like I said, I do use that. So if I find something that I don't have or it's really beautiful at a good price, then I will. That's a decent price for tissue, 50 sheets. And then, okay, I said no new wrapping paper unless it's very beautiful and at a good price. So if you guys have watched my hauls, I have this in silver on silver and like a blush pink with the silver almost embossing. It's texturized to no end. It's beautiful. And then I found this one. It's gorgeous. They also had a silver and a pink one, the ones that I already have, and I was so tempted to get, because I only got one roll each when I got them the first time, so I was like, back up. But I was like, no, girl, you back it up, because those rolls were $3.99 each, and this one was $2.99, so I was like, oh, divine intervention. So I got it. Yeah. So those are the 3 things I got from Ross. If you guys watched my video, I could have gotten a lot more. So then when I got home yesterday, when I was walking through my craft room, I saw, oh, I don't have any more. It's like those flimsy, like cylindrical containers of these beads that I had gotten from, it was one container that I had gotten on clearance from Hobby Lobby when there was a big clearance, like 1 or 2 iterations ago. And there are these like pearlized beads, and I passed by them yesterday, and I was like, like they stayed in my brain amazingly. So then today when I got this, I was like, I must organize them. There might be a little bit less than 1,500 beads in there because I did give some away, I believe. But I went through and picked all of these. I haven't posted, by the time I post this video, maybe I already have posted on Instagram, but I'm going to post a picture of these laid out when they're mixed out, and it looks like estoy limpiando frijoles, like I'm going through the beans to clean them out. Anyway, so I did that, and then I was like, oh, well, when I was, anyway, at some point I went back to my craft room, and I was like, oh, these are wooden, these come in 2 different packs from Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh, look, wooden beads, let me separate those too. And so, and then these are just there because, yeah, I need to get one of these for stuff like this. Yeah. So, okay, so what happens, craft room, when, okay, believe it or not, you couldn't tell by the state of my craft room, but I do have, like, mild OCD. There's some things, like I said before, that I'm very particular about. Like, if there is a tongue twister, I say I have to see it 3 times. There's some things that I have to do in 4s or something, So when it comes to organizing, when I start cleaning, like, my craft room, if I start cleaning and organizing it, I can't just look at the bigger picture. I zoom into, like, these beads must be color coordinated. Okay, this one isn't, but it's okay because she's the queen bean. She was in there with them and she's pretty. Okay, queen bean, whatever. I start getting very, like, all of a sudden, she wants to get meticulous with stuff, so I started getting very, like, and then, like these bells, I had them in some other containers, and I was like, well, they would look better in this thing for Christmas stuff, because I only have 1 layer of Christmas stuff. Let me put them in here. And what else did I do? Oh, my pom-poms. I had run into some pom-poms I had hauled at Hobby Lobby when they were half price. So then I was like, I don't like the way I have my pom-pom stored right now. So then I reorganized that. And that's when I was reorganizing that is when I ran into these beads, and these were just in, like, Dollar Tree. So this thing happens, and then I get frustrated because I'm like, I get all excited and I tell my husband, look, I worked on this, and he's like, I'm like, yeah, I know you can't tell, but I can, all right? Just kidding. But so I start doing that, and then I get kind of like, I'm making no progress, and then I throw it in the towel. But I'm not going to do that. I'm slow and steady, wins the race, whatever. But that is what's going on with the craft room. Yeah. I want to get it done. I don't want to set a goal, because then I procrastinate and I'll wait till like, if I say in 2 weeks I want to finish, right here is when I'm going to start hitting the pedal, and I'm like, oh, I didn't finish in time, let me put, and then I'm going to, you know, I procrastinate. So my Kathy Ketzel Creates, hi, she gave me a great tip to, I thought you had said make one day, but I think you meant organize one day. And then she's okay, maybe twice a week. So once or twice a week, just focus heavily on organizing, and then the rest of the time, because I told her I have 3 swaps to do, I have all these packages to get out, and da da da. And so she's like, just plan it and stick to your plan, you know. So I was like, that's a great idea. So I'm not gonna give myself a time frame. I'm gonna try to do a little each day at least. Oh my gosh, they were so, by the way, at Ross they have beautiful not just the holographic bags, but they had other bags. But I was like, and I'm like, I literally need to vlog, not because you guys need to, just so you can see how good I'm being. It looks not so good, but it is. Anyway, so yeah, this I love these containers. I want to find more of these. The other ones, what was I saying? I don't remember. But yeah, I need to just keep with it. And I want to get, you know, the stuff that's on the floor anyway out of the way. I want to get, because there are packages I need to mail out. Most of them are in a box, like a priority mail that's, the bottom is glued, you know, but the top is open so I can keep putting stuff in or whatever. I want to get all the packages that I need to get out like that. Some of them are like in a plastic container or whatever. But so I can do that, and then pick up the Christmas stuff, move that, and then that'll like free up my floor space for the most part, because I don't know if you guys heard in a video I posted the other day, but I squealed it, but we're getting a new kitty. Yay! So at my husband's work, I think they found a kitty stuck in one of the vehicles, like not like hurt or anything, just, you know how kitties, they like to get into the, you know, somewhere that's warm or whatever. And so they found a kitty, and so they rescued the kitty, and one of the soldiers took the kitty home. But he's engaged, and his fiance cannot, she's allergic to cats. I said, so he's ditching her. And my husband and I said the same thing, but no. So he's gonna so he asked my husband, hey sir, do you want the cat? I know how much you care about animals, that's why I asked you. And he's like, well, we have 2, I don't think so. And so my husband was telling me this when I had heard about the cat that they had rescued, and I was like, oh, and he's like, but the soldier took him. I was like, oh, okay. So then he was telling me the other day that about the fiance being allergic, and I was like, oh, and then he said that the guy had asked him, and I started literally like crying, like teary. I was like, he's like, but we're not gonna keep him. I'm like, well, then why do you tell me this story? I hate when he does that crap. But so yeah, I think he goes, he said he could send me pictures. I'm like, let me see. He's like, no, I didn't get him, whatever. So, and then, long story short, we got pictures of the kitty. And he's like, you're not going to like him. He's hideous. Well, he was saying she, because the guy was calling him a she. But the guy couldn't tell if the cat was a he or she. And I was like, can't you tell? But my husband's better with cats. But I guess before a certain age, it's hard to see their little, you know, huevitos, a little sack. And so we went to the guy's house, and we visited with the cat, brought him into my husband's vehicle. And so my husband said when the guy handed him over, he looked, he's like, yep, that's a boy. And he's like, how can you tell? So he showed him, he's like, oh yeah, they're barely starting to drop. So the guy said he's not fixed, the cat's not fixed. And I was like, oh no, if it's a girl, that's not good, because she's gonna be in heat. We have 2 male cats, and they are fixed, but that's still not good. I don't know how that works. But anyway, but if it's a boy, that's really bad, because he'll start spraying. And once they start spraying, even if they get fixed, sometimes they still keep spraying. I don't know if they always keep spraying or sometimes. I don't know, Miss Pat, you tell me. But so the guy's like, if you want, I can pay to get him fixed, and then you can have him. I was like, please, baby. So so he's like, okay. I think today he was taking him to the vet to get him fixed. And so my husband told him, okay, you know, blah, blah, and he said the guy looks sad, but he's like, he's gonna be loved, you know, we're gonna take him. He's like, I know. And so it's really cute because the kitty like sleeps with him and stuff, but the kitty doesn't have a name. I was like, what? I said, well, he, you know, obviously knew he wasn't gonna be able to keep the cat. That's why he didn't name him, but he still got attached to the cat and vice versa. And so we were like kind of concerned because I call our cats kitty boys, but they're 4.5 years old. They're larger than the average house cat, fluffier too. So they're like, well, what if, you know, when we're not here, Jack and Boba are mean to him? I said, I will literally take him with me to pick you guys up from school. Because you guys, if you guys have ever, you know, been on lives that I'm watching, I'm always like, hey, I can't watch, I'm driving. I'm like a taxi pretty much. I'm an Uber. So I'm like, I will literally take him with me everywhere I go. My husband's like, cats don't usually like rides. I'm like, well, he's gonna like me saving his butt from our other kitty boys, but whatever. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll take to him, and you know, cause he's so tiny. Well, he's not super tiny. My husband said he's a month. I don't know how he knows, but the guy said the guy thinks he's 4 months or something like that. Whatever the guy thinks how many months he is, my husband's like, no, he's a month older. I think it's because of the ball droppage. He did it over. I think that's how he knows. I don't know, because I was like, how do you know? He goes, I know. But he is smaller than what a normal cat at that age would be, because he was a runt, and I think that's why they found him in the vehicle, was because he had been abandoned, so he was trying to get to a safe place. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, so he's smaller than a cat would normally be at that age, but so hopefully our kitty boys will take him under their fur. I'll say under their wings. They don't have wings. What? Anyway, so I'm really excited. I asked my husband how our kitty baby is, and he's like, oh, he's fine. You know, the soldier said he slept with him last night again, and I said, not the soldier, the kitty baby. You know, is he getting fixed yet or not? He's like, oh, I'm not sure. So, yeah, exciting times here. But anyway, so that was another reason I want to get, you know, need to get that stuff, you know, picked up and situated, so that he doesn't go and get stuck anywhere, because our kitty boys already want to, like, that's when I would tell you guys about Mount Crafty Hall, or whatever I would call it. That's where one of our cats, they like to climb up there and like try to chew on the plants. I'm like, the fake plants. I'm like, So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Did you say enough, girl? Did you? Are you sure you want to add another journal to this, to this video? Okay, that's it. So I hope you guys got this. If you wanted this, I hope you got this before the price went up, because Amazon's shady. Maybe wait a month or two until the craze is over, and then and when the price drops, you go snatch it again. Okay, so maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and excited about my storage and the kitty, and any of this video, so I can spare you guys any further pain. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.